we're in this water like area. I don't know where this actually like is. How do you describe it? But we end up battling Team Solar with Misty because they're troubling some random Pokemon for its rare flower. They end up escaping because we beat them, and the rare flower is given to us as a thanks by the Pokemon for helping it escape. We track up the battle tower, and after beating the guy at the top, we get access to fly, which is really useful at this point of this playthrough. Rick tells us to get lost or something along those lines. I don't know what's his problem, but we battle Kira and beat her as usual. We've never lost to Kira. We've never lost to Rick even. The only two losses that come to our rivals is in fact Rodney, which is actually pretty impressive from him. We have another Team Solar encounter. They try to steal Pokemon, but at the end we beat them again and they vanish again. We battled Rodney again. Speaking of him, he actually put up a good fight this time. Two of my Pokemon died, and I was really looking nervous, but I ended up beating him. So pretty cool. We were talked to by Kira, and Rick tells us not to go to Rustic City as it's not for weaklings. But in that case, he shouldn't go. So I'm not sure what she's talking about. But I don't know, pretty weird. We end up beating Rick as always. It's a normal thing that we beat Rick. He tries to flex on us, but it doesn't work out. He's not that guy. He has to realize not that guy. Rodney tells us to come to the Pokemon Center to have a chat with the Pokemon Professor and Kira herself about the activity of Team Solar and Team Lunar. The Pokemon Professor tells us basic plans of Team Solar, Team Lunar, the story of Solaro and Lunaro, how they were in the world and caused war. We are given Salaslamite, and after that, we meet Rex of the Elite Four, and we go to stop Team Solar and Team Lunar confronting each other. We end up battling one of the Team Solar admins, and we beat her pretty easily. It's not really a competition at this point. Team Solar and Team Lunar are out of our league. Team leaders are really pissed off at how we easily dispatch them. Fun fact, this is the first time we actually meet the team leaders. Both of them escape with their admins, and Rex here tells us to meet us at the museum to tell more about Team Lunar and Team Solar. Rick kind of storms off, and Rex says he has some sort of fire in him. I don't know what type of fire he's looking at, maybe craziness, I do not know. But Rodney telling about how he's rotating his Pokemon, training him up, and he wants to battle us for some experience. We of course agree because we right now have a positive win ratio against Rodney. We pulled it back. We lost the first two battles, but now we've won every battle since, which is really epic. We come against Rodney again, beat him to increase our win-loss ratio against him, and yeah,